Approval rates for asylum applications in the U.S. have dropped dramatically in the run-up to Donald Trump's second administration, as the president-elect has vowed to crack down on the migrant crisis. Just over a third, 36%, of asylum petitions were approved by U.S. immigration judges in October, the beginning of the new 2025 fiscal year, according to data from Syracuse University's TRAC immigration database. That represents a sharp decrease from earlier in the Biden administration, when asylum grant rates topped 50% in FY 2023. The data, which was first reported by Axios, shows approval rates peaked at 52.6% in September 2023. The subdued October approval rate was the lowest since May 2021, when immigration had taken a dip during the COVID-19 pandemic, according to an Axios review. Meanwhile, Latino asylum seekers saw the lowest approval rates in FY 2024, which ended on September 30th, according to the TRAC data, a trend that will likely continue to drop as Trump ran on a promise to fix the southern border and curb illegal immigration into the U.S. Less than 20% of asylum petitions from Mexico, Colombia, Ecuador, and Brazil were approved by immigration judges over the fiscal year. The data shows Hondurans made up the largest group being processed in immigration courts over FY 2024, with 6,201 cases, but they only saw a 29.1% approval rate. Venezuela and Cuba were among the Latin American outliers, enjoying 64.5% and 51.6% approval rates, respectively, reflecting a tradition of the U.S. granting asylums to those fleeing socialist regimes. Migrants from Venezuela are also granted temporary protected status, which is a program that allows asylum seekers from designated countries to temporarily live and work in the U.S. without fear of deportation. Russians represented the largest batch of asylum seekers outside Latin America, with officials granting 3,754 migrants asylum in 2024, an 85.2% acceptance rate. Chinese asylum seekers saw similar success, with 3,159 granted asylum.